Bam! Meta-anime inception time! We just wanted to let you know that Matt, Will, and I are going to be attending Anime Expo this weekend! Yeah! We're going to get ourselves into a whole bunch of fun stuff, so you can either come check us out at the actual con at the LA Convention Center, or you can just come back next week and check out all the shenanigans we're going to get ourselves into.
Yeah, for example, I'm going to the Hentai Festival to bang a tentacle creature and come back alive. Scoochie.
Oh gosh.
What's wrong with you guys?
Hey everyone, welcome back to SourceFedNERD. You're watching Anime Club. You know the deal. We watch the first few episodes of a show, give you our first impressions and such. I'm Reina Scully.
And I'm William Haynes.
And this week we watched The Comic Artist and His Assistants. Oh no, inappropriate. This anime is a slice of life comedy about a perverted manga artist.
See, usually I don't like slice of life comedies.
You don't?
And what was really interesting about this is, for the most part, for what I got to see, the couple episodes I got to see, it's in one location.
Yeah.
And usually
his apartment.
That sounds like the boringest thing that will ever happen.
No.
But I enjoyed this one.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You thought it was
enjoy this
funny?
one. I thought there was funnies in there.
Cool.
Relatable.
Really?
Not to me, not to me.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's not relatable at all
Not
whatsoever.
to me. I don't relate with the main character of this show. He's a prevert. How could you work around so many beautiful women and not be that way?
This story follows the struggles of the mangaka, and by the way, mangaka means like comic artist, illustrator, creator, all those
Mangaka.
things. Yeah, ka.
Hayao Miyazaki, mangaka.
Well, he's more like, he does everything.
He's everything.
He's everything. He's
Everything.
Yep, good. Aito Yuki is his name, and he's great, except he's super inexperienced in life, so it's actually, the whole shtick of the story is that it doesn't make much sense that he's writing mangas, because he doesn't have social experiences, but he needs those social experiences in order to make...
Relatable.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I. So, in order to perfect his craft, he hires a bunch of assistants. Now, yes, normally mangakas do have assistants. I think it's about like 1 or 2, and then they go to like a production company. But some mangakas don't have any assistants whatsoever. Like Oda Eiichiro, One Piece's mangaka, didn't have any assistants.
Just did it all himself.
Did it all himself because he's magical. Yuki hires all these assistants, and they're all women and gorgeous, and I don't think it was planned to be that way, except one of them.
Smart decision, because if it's a small room, and we all know that if more than one dude is in one room, it doesn't smell nice. So he's a smart guy.
Oh, we went that direction.
Yes, I did.
His first and main assistant's name is Ashisu-san, which is, first of all, hard to say, but it's a play on words because the title of this anime is Mangaka-san to Assistanto-san, and Assistanto literally means assistant.
Assistant.
But her name is Ashisu-san. It's kind of a play on words.
Is that a real name, or
yeah,
they just made it up?
No, it could be a
okay.
real name. It's totally a real name. Yeah, fun, weird, Japan. She is really hardworking and diligent and really like straight-laced and doesn't really take to his antics very well.
I know a girl like that.
Who? The first line in this entire series is, I want to grow up some breasts.
Yep. Turn up.
Turn up!
I don't relate with this man. I don't get like his thirst, one might say, for these types of things. I think he needs to take a chill pill or a glass of cold water to the face.
He is perverted, but his intention is really so that he can create a realistic story.
He's like, I want to grow up your breasts, but it's so I can draw better.
Yeah, for the science. I want
for the science. For science. Everything's for science.
Yes.
Then she said, is there any personal gain in that? And he's like,
and he goes, a little bit. He's honest. He's a nice guy.
Keeping it trill. Yeah, just a little bit.
Then she's like, I'll grow up them myself for you. That
was too much
weird,
for me.
Weird decision.
I felt very uncomfortable. I'm like, it's been 3 minutes into the show.
Yeah, and she's like, I would say the least sexualized of all the characters is Mihari.
The one that suplexes him.
Yes, the one that suplexes him. That was a phenomenal moment.
I learned what a suplex was the other day. It's when you take a mother hugger and well, bam,
all the way around.
That can hurt you very bad.
It could break your neck.
And the person doing it too.
Oh. She is actually his editor.
Editor.
Yes. And they make jokes about how she's really undersexualized, like she has like double A cup breasts, and they like make fun of her, or they just point it out and she's really embarrassed or whatever. But I like her, she's awesome. I like it when, she actually reminds me of Kagura, which is from Gintama, which is probably why I like her a little bit. Maybe it's like the hair or whatnot. But I like her spunk.
Spunk.
Yeah.
I never liked the word spunk, but yeah, she's spunky.
She's spunky. In the first episode, Mihari comes back, and I think this is actually her first scene that we see of her. She goes, "It's really unrealistic to think that you could ask a girl to show you her panties and have her actually show it."
Yeah.
Which is true, and that actually also speaks to his lack of social experiences, and I thought that was really funny.
Did he think it's just like an open window? Did he think like, I never asked, so, you know, maybe? Yeah, that could be true. There are some people that will show you your pantsus if
Panty, pantsu.
Pantsu, a Japanese word I learned.
Ichigo pantsu.
Ichigo Plateau. I fought there in Pokemon.
Ooh, actually, did the main character Yuki's voice sound familiar to you at all?
No.
No, but he's in everything. He's Kirito from Sword Art Online.
Never seen it. You haven't told me to watch it yet.
No, that's true. And Will, he's Sora from No Game No Life.
Oh.
He's that guy.
Oh, ite.
He has a sexy voice. I don't know what the hell
you really think so?
I do. I love his voice.
Okay.
Oh, you know who? Okay, you know who else is in this actually? Same voice actress as Happy.
Oh yeah, Happy is not a mode of transportation.
Again,
Appa
no.
is.
Appa is though, but he's also a friend. And
he's also a friend. See, Appa can do many. Happy, step your game up, you character.
It definitely has a lot of elements of ecchi to it, which is funny. Sometimes it's a little over the top, but I feel like for an ecchi, like harem-esque type of anime, it's really not that bad.
I liked it.
Yeah, the comedy takes over.
Yeah, I think I got the comedy a lot in this one. I like that he's like crying. He like literally drops teardrops like to the floor, and it's super cinematic and epic.
Yeah.
I dug it.
I dug it.
I dug it when it does. I like it when things go too far.
And that's all we have for you this week on The Comic Artist and His Assistants. Next week, we're gonna bring you... Black
bread. Black bread.
No, it's Black Bullet.
Black Bullet. We're gonna bring you Black Bullet, which is a wonderful show, I'd assume, even though I've never seen anything of it before in my whole life.
Over again.
I'll let you know.
Stop.
The comments down below.
If you want to check out the anime with us, head on over to crunchyroll.com/sfnerd to get your free premium membership trial. Remember to take a video of yourself with the hashtag SFNBullet, upload it onto YouTube, and then come back again next week like our friends.
It usually doesn't sort of cross a line into like more hentai-ish ecchi. It's actually pretty sort of tame for ecchi. I've seen a lot worse, that's for dang sure.
My first impression of the anime was that it was funny as shit, especially when Aito screams in a public mall, "I love small boobies!" But after watching more of his awkward habits, I found it more repetitive and sort of annoying. The only reason why I kept watching this anime was because I like ecchi animes, and Ashisu's personality probably made her one of my favorite characters of all time.
So one of the main arguments in the first episode, or second episode, whatever it was which is better? A glimpse of a panty shot, full view panties, or no show and you just leave everything to the imagination?
If I see one panty, I'm gonna throw up.
What?